Prelude, Act 2, Not So Warm Welcome. Welcome back to Faulty Apprentice. So we're just going to jump into our adventure. I'm not going to try and explain what's happened so far. You just have to watch the first episode. Now that the castle gates are in sight, it's a good time to take a break and grab a drink from the stream. After all, that wizard was acting extremely odd, so you're not sure what to expect once you approach the gates. The stream water tastes nice and cold, but before you can savor the refreshing taste, something catches your eye. Uh-oh. From under the bridge, 3 small figures with ragged clothing hobble out. Even though you've never seen them in real life, they are unmistakably... Oh, goblins! The goblins left behind some crude weapon, a bone bow, a rusty short sword, and a twig that looks like a wand. If you pick up a weapon, there is an opportunity to attack before the goblins notice you. Which weapon will I use to attack? There's 3 of them. Probably not best to take them on hand to hand. I don't think I know any magic. Let's take the bow and arrow. You pick up the bone bow. Looks like the goblins have fashioned a crude bow from the rib bone of some large beast. You knock an arrow and give it a test pull on the bowstring. It feels like it could snap at any second, but it will have to do. Let's equip the weapon. You have equipped the bone bow. One of the goblins has fallen behind the others and looks your best target. Ready? Aim. Who am I aiming at? And how do I shoot? Fire! The bowstring slaps your wrist, and the arrow flings awkwardly into the air before it skids past the goblin you were aiming for.
Huh?
Uh-oh. That was probably a bad idea. The goblin spins around and holds his shield up as he calls out to others.
Huh?
There's, man boy, attack from behind.
You, sir?
You, make man boy dead. We opens gate.
Yep.
The goblin bangs on his shield twice in sync with his response to the raid leader.
You, sir?
You, man boy, should be gone. Now, you be killed dead. The goblin starts charging towards you, keeping his shield up and his sword pointed towards you like a lance. Say bye-bye to Neckhead. The goblin is right on top of you now. He winds up for a big swing when you notice a twinkle in the sky. Whoa. What the... Is that ice? The goblins have been replaced with gigantic upside-down icicles sprouting out from the ground. Just as you think it almost looks beautiful, you're snapped back to reality by a cold burning in your lungs.
Fan out and search the area.
Check the area. Anyone carrying a weapon is considered hostile.
Yes, Commander.
Uh-oh. We've got the bow still, right? Or did we drop it?
You betcha.
The guards don't seem to have noticed you yet. Let's call out for help. They all seem like hot chicks, so why wouldn't we? But we've got the bow still. I would like to drop it, but okay, let's call out for help. Help! I'm over here! You notice you're still clutching the bone bow and throw it out of your hands.
That's an order.
You there! Stay where you are! Huh? What's up with these guards? The guard points a tremendously long lance towards you as 2 other guards appear out of the mist at either side of you. Commander! We've got one over here! The mist begins to swirl as if the form of a female knight with long hair and a glowing azure sword begins walking towards you. As the form, okay. Waving her sword as if drawing an invisible line on the ground, the snowy fog is dispersed with a gust of wind. She gives you a size-up glance before locking eyes with you.
I have no time for games.
Why have you not evacuated with the other villagers? Well, look, I have this letter.
Yo!
That man is not a villager? A female knight walks up carrying a huge broken greatsword, followed by a group of soldiers. Well, these girls, I don't know about the scar on her head, but she's got lusty breasticle areas. Alright, but let's not be distracted. Let's just go. Sorry to interrupt, Commander.
Got it.
The villagers have been safely escorted to the designated safe zones as you ordered. As we were crossing the bridge, I saw this brave fellow try to take on the goblins all by himself.
All right.
It was quite the valiant effort. Muffled laughter surrounds you until one of the guards steps out.
Unacceptable.
Commander, there's a letter scroll sticking out of his pocket.
Guards!
Search him!
Yes, Commander.
The guard grabs you roughly and begins to pat you down. She reaches into your pockets and pulls out the letter scroll the old man gave you to deliver. After finishing her search, another guard comes up from the other side. Don't try anything funny there, sugar. You don't want to get hurt now. He was carrying this. The guard hands over the scroll and falls back in line with the others.
I must consider.
The woman in giant shiny armor keeps her icy gaze focused on you as she peels open the scroll. After a moment of reading, she looks back towards you. Wet tunic contest? Uh-oh, wrong scroll.
I have no time for games.
You feel your face go beet red from embarrassment. This other scroll carries the seal of Durandal. The commander breaks the wax seal, and you see her eyes run back and forth over the scroll.
Apprentice.
Is this letter true? How would I know? It was sealed. Yes?
Agreed.
Yes. Very well, then. If these are the wizard's instructions, so be it.
Guards!
Durandal was forced to leave on urgent business elsewhere and has left us his new apprentice.
Aye.
It's true. He left through the west gate early this morning. He was in an exceptionally good mood, saying a dream come true or something like that. Left in quite a hurry, too. The news seems to be quite a shock because all the guards start to murmur amongst themselves. Suddenly, you're hit with a pulse of cold air as the commander shoves her sword into the ground.
Silence.
Calm yourselves. Whether it was the cold blast or the feeling of terror this woman provokes, or feeling of terror this woman provokes, you find yourself snapping to attention as well. Durandal would not leave us in our time of need unless he had a very good reason. He understands what's at stake here.
War is coming.
We all do. But we don't have time to waste. Captain, take 2 squads and do a final sweep over the village.
Got it.
Right away, Commander.
Sword up.
You hear that, soldiers? Form up. We're moving out. 2 squads, go. Before leaving, the woman with the broken sword gives you an inquisitive smile.
Till next time, Apprentice.
See you around, hero. The rest of you can go back to your stations. I need a few more words with our new guest. The commander sheaths her sword and takes 2 steps towards you.
Apprentice.
Durandal was indeed charged with protecting the stone, but it is my charge to protect this castle.
I must consider.
This letter says I'm to give you access to the Mage's Tower, training facilities, and even provide you with quarters. However, the letter does not say when I have to give you access, nor where you shall reside. You may sleep in the South Tower, and are permitted to enter the castle only during the day hours.
Apprentice.
At least until we know you're the man this letter promises. Wait, what?
I have no time for games.
Oh, okay. From this moment on, you're a soldier of Star's Reach, and you will address me properly. Yes, Commander.
Well done.
The commander gives the slightest of nods before turning on her heel and marching off.
Train hard.
Wow. Alrighty now. Alrighty, come on now, sugar. Let's get you settled in. The bunny guard escorts you to the South Tower and shows you to your room.
You betcha.
Alright, sugar. This here's where the commander said to put you up. Feel free to get settled in. I'll be posted outside if you need anything. Oh, and I almost forgot. Welcome to Star's Reach. Well, thank you so much, Bunny Guard. It's great to be in Star's Reach. And I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you are, please smash that like button. Leave me any comments, tips, tricks, recommendations, or death threats. Subscribe, share, and favorite. And we'll talk with all of you again very, very soon.